PQC is generally feasible on the current hardware, but it's kind of slow. And so depending on the requirements for your use case, it might be feasible, but not really feasible. How do I put that? So it's you could do it, but maybe the institution or the company or whichever something that might give you the requirements will say no, it's too slow. Like for MRTDs, if you compare 250 milliseconds to 1 second or 2 seconds, then I'm not sure if the BSI will certify something like that, or the ECOW, because it just make everything much slower. And having slower run times is also, or opens up the possibility for side channel and fault attacks. Like implementation attacks are usually not so interesting with passports, because what are the odds that someone with a very highly sensitive scanner is standing next to you in line or scanning whatever is happening on your chip or between your chip and the reader? And you see the smart gates are isolated, but there are other use cases in other countries for the passport, not just for flying around. So it's not really good to have slower runtimes. Then you'll have a bigger attack surface for physical or implementation attacks. So the performance penalties are there. We cannot ignore them, which poses the question, is MLChem really the best option? I personally think that Sabre is kind of a bit faster than MLChem, but everyone wants MLChem. And from the structured lattices, it is the best one that offers the most of what you want between performance and security. So Frodo is not an option. We tried running Frodo, it didn't work at all. So even on the smart board, on the development board, it was just too big. Yeah, so we're looking forward for optimized hardware, and NXP already has a portfolio and is waiting for the standardization to finish so they can roll out their new generation of PQC ready hardware and devices, stuff like root of trust or smart cards. And yeah, I talked about side channel. And the last but not least, I think the most important thing, that we have to agree on a PQC PAKE to replace the classical one in EMRTDs, which was kind of ignored now by the governmental project in Germany. It's very nice that they have the MLDSA working with the certificates and the PKI, but this is the very first step. Like, you cannot establish communication without the PAKE protocol. So if it's Diffie-Hellman, everything else is, could be broken. I was kind of, like I said, hoping that Detlef Hodo would show up, because I remember talking to him once a couple of years ago, and he was concerned with attacks that are not related to cryptography at all in this scenario, like passport forgery, especially from countries in Asia or Africa, and border control, which is really not my focus. So I'm just talking about cryptography. If you want to discuss real-world threats to EMRTDs or passports and border control and migration policies, don't ask me about this.